Hi guys, it's Ty and Tucky, and welcome to another region tour. Today we'll be doing Apollo. Oh, that's really loud. So Apollo is owned by our senior Lost the Hammer, and he is collaboratively building with other members, other residents he has here. So we're gonna fly because I feel a majority of his region is best seen from up somewhere around here. Uh, so this is his region pool. I'm not too sure why that one gold block is extended out, but I just noticed this today. He actually has these crystals sitting above shulker boxes. Um, okay, so he has a lot of stuff underground. That's under the water. That's a lot of stuff there, guys. A lot. So we're not actually going to be looking around through all that today. This is where he keeps... Oh, it says Apollo there. Yeah, I didn't know that. His polar bear, and this is a list of the residents of Apollo. This reminds me of the HSG monument that he has at Valley. Now, before Loss was a senior, this is what initially drew my eyes to him, is this build right here. He didn't have mini Loss in there just quite yet, but just this was so impressive to me. He made the inside with the wool, but just it's so impressive. I like his little buttons there. I like that these, what are they, horses? are, like 3D, they stick out. I like his sphinxes here. Everything here is really cool. And he didn't have all this before. He had these buildings here, which I'm going to show you now. These are all based on real life buildings, if I remember correctly. I'm not that big into architecture, so I don't 100% know. Like, this looks familiar, but I'm not sure. This needle tower, I'm gonna take a wild stab at it, but is that the one in Vancouver? I don't know. But yeah, there's that. This tower is really dark, and I don't know, I really like this tower, guys. I don't know which one this is, and this one I know I've seen in real life. I just don't know the name of it, but yeah. And up there is his satellite. If you're noticing a small theme in Apollo, where things are kind of space themed, it's kind of Loss's thing. Thus, the name here is Apollo. Very cool. This isn't something I think most players can see from down there. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the Lost the Hammer iconic hammer. I love this thing. I hope he does what V did, and he creates like a map with this laying flat on it so that he can give out a sort of like Lost poster. Every single time I see this, I think it's a grand piano. I love the shape of this building. It's asymmetrical, and I don't usually like asymmetrical things, but I feel like this is so pretty, guys. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Over here, this is not Loss's build. This is, I believe, anyway, it's Smitty's build. From what I'm following on Discord, and it's still in progress, and it's all done in survival. Actually, as are all of the biggest builds here are all in survival. Big props to Smitty for doing this. It looks fantastic. I like that he went with this color instead of the silver that everyone likes to make Eiffel Towers as. I don't know. This seems a little realistic to me. Beacons, little house, more beacons, frozen tree, lost statue. I actually didn't realize that he put the back of his hoodie as a hammer. I think that's a fantastic little touch that he added on there. Over here we have a map. I'm not too sure why there's a huge chunk missing. That's incredible, guys. Oh, I didn't even realize that he had a pyramid over there. But yeah, this is huge, you know. I don't know how updated this is, but that's a whole different story, huh? This bridge here that I'm looking at is built by Forever Infinity. I really like it. It looks like something you'd see in a futuristic city. It's very clean looking. Let's see. We have a fountain here, and I believe this also leads to his underground. Yes, it does. And you have a flying lost here with his elytra stuck on his back. I love it. He's like, woo! Okay, and we have Yoshi that he also built in my region. I love it. However, I do want to see this get done with the concrete blocks since they're a little more solid. I know we don't have fire on the server, but yeah, I would still like to see it be sturdy. This pyramid is fantastic. It looks like from that map anyway, it takes up the most real estate. Look at that. It's so textured, you know, like, how do you do that even? Whenever I see a pyramid like this, though, I always think back to Super Mario 64 and the pyramid levels, where you go jump in the top of the pyramid and then, you know, there's a whole nother level there. Oh, I like that with the water flowing down the sides there. Very nice, very, very nice. He has a TARDIS here. Again, I'm giving credit to Lost because it's his region, but I would like to remind that some of the builds here are done by the residents of Apollo, and I'm only able to really cite what I know, such as the Eiffel Tower being made by Smitty. So again, if you guys want to explore more, we have Space Shuttle here. This is fantastic. This was also done on survival, by the way, guys. You know, big props. So when do you even have the time to place these banners? You know, just everything here is amazing, wonderful. A tree here, some more little buildings. I wish I could show you guys the underground, but I don't really have a lot of time for this video. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. My sky is still flickering. Not as bad as it was, I feel like. But no, it's still flickering. So anyway, if you guys want to visit Apollo, the region's name is just Apollo, so have a visit. It is, again, owned by our senior Lost the Hammer, and for a list of the residents, you can simply go towards right here. This is the region pole. You can come out this way and come right up here to see a list of the residents and see the builds that everyone has made. And again, I'm only really showing you like half of this region because there are tons of stuff happening underground. But again, I don't have the time to show you that. So thank you for watching. For suggestions on what region to do next, please leave a comment in the forums. I have a thread in the YouTube section, I believe, that lets you volunteer your region to be showcased like this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!